be looking at DAMAC Hills, the DAMAC Hills Mall. Here you have a pharmacy, you have a salon. This is a football pitch. So guys, we're back with another video, and today we're going to be looking at DAMAC Hills. We'll be looking at the community. I'll be giving you an overview of what is available and what this community stands for. So this is the entrance we just passed, the entrance gate to the community. The entrance is from one of the smaller highways, I would say, and between Emirates Road and Al Khail Road. So again, this community is centered around the Trump International Golf Club, which is on my left side. I'll be driving down there first to show you, because it's the centerpiece, and it's actually why this community became such a nice community to live in. And you can see the landscaping is done really well. Looks very nice. Green and well maintained. So that's very good, I think. Anyways, it's a master plan community by DAMAC Properties, hence the name, and it's situated on a land parcel which is 42 million square feet. So that's quite big. And like I said, at its heart, you'll find the Trump International Golf Club. It's with an 18-hole championship course, and that kind of sets the tone for the entire community. It's not just about the homes, I think. It's more about golf-centered, green space, a lot of parks, a lot of greenery, and you get a wide variety of units. So there is something for everyone. You have units starting at just 600,000 dirhams for a studio. I think you'll find some listings now for less than 400,000, but I wouldn't touch those because they are hotel investments, not furnished, not apartments, really. They are apartments, but they're actually going to be managed by the hotel. You won't be able to live there yourself. You may be able to stay there for a few days, but that's about it. And you won't get a great return, I think. Historically, hotel investments haven't been great in Dubai. So anyways, 600,000 for a studio, and it goes up to 33 million dirhams for a premium, mansion on the golf course. So, and that's part of the autograph collection that DAMAC launched quite some time ago. So now we're going to be entering the road which takes us to the Trump International Golf Club. Before we get there, there's a townhouse community here as well. So DAMAC Hills is pretty much divided into many different smaller communities, this being one of them. And I think these townhouses, the 3-bedroom townhouses, are still going for more than 2.8, 2.9 million. Pretty high prices considering their new launch in DAMAC Islands, which is not too far away, I would say, from the city center. Pretty similarly located, a little bit, yes, maybe 10 minutes further down the road, but they have 4-bedroom townhouses selling for 2.75 to 3 million, let's say. So now we're in front of us. You can look at the Trump International Golf Club. I think designed very nicely. They've done a good job, and this partnership with Trump goes a long way back, and they've made the best of it, I would say, especially now when Trump is in power in the US, and we have let's say the golden age of Trump. It doesn't get any better than this. So this name holds more value, I think, now than it did when this community was launched. Even though Trump was an internationally known brand, but again, it wasn't as widely, I guess, he can get more famous than this, right? So I won't be going inside because we can't really film inside the golf club. But again, this is nice. If you come to Dubai, do visit. They have a nice sports bar as well, in case you want to catch some football games or tennis, whatever fits your fancy. So now we're going to go back into the community and show you around. Okay guys, so we're driving down the main boulevard, which circles around the entire community, and just wanted to show you what other things the community has to offer. So you have on the right side Saudi German clinic and apartment buildings and a Radisson hotel as well. Right, so we're passing this large roundabout which exits out to one of the highways, and right next to this is the DAMAC Hills Mall, the first mall that DAMAC has ever built. So we'll be getting out now, and we'll try to show you what the mall has to offer. And it's not a big mall, but it has quite a few brands now since I last came. Starbucks, Vietnamese foodies, good restaurant, Costa Coffee. You have Mumuso, which is great if you want something small. And there's most likely a big grocery chain here as well. So we're Spinneys. Spinneys is a local Dubai homegrown premium supermarket chain. So they've done a really good job, I think, in capturing the luxury communities like DAMAC Hills. So we're going to have a look. We're going to try to go in and see if we can do a quick tour. And I'll tell you a little bit more about the community when it was launched. I've shown you what it looks like, so you know that it's very green, landscaping is great, and if you live here, you'll have a nice time. That's for sure. Guys, so we are inside the mall. You can see on the right side, quite a large supermarket, so that's good. It's not really as small as I thought, considering it caters to the entire community. Then you have a few stores. We saw a few cafes. We saw Starbucks. So all the coffee lovers, you will enjoy it here. Let's go into Spinneys because Param wants a juice. So let's get a juice. So you can see that you have a lot of good places here. You have a pharmacy, you have a salon, you have Mumuso, another Sense salon, of course, the Blackline Motor Company. If you want painting done, I guess. Don't know what this is, but cool. You have an exchange store, another cafe, bakery, music store, accessory store. You got another restaurant. You got some kids playing areas, shops, and Papa John's. Why not? Papa John's is a famous pizza chain. Probably guys know about this, and yeah, that's pretty much the mall. So it's not a big mall, of course. There's another floor which I think is untapped. So we will be looking at this next time. In the next few months, we'll come back and see what's new. All right. So that kind of covers the mall. Let's go outside and tell you a little bit more about the community. Okay guys, we picked up some juices from the Spinneys. I personally like beetroot or apple, so I picked this out. And it's not bad actually. When you're in here, try to find this at Spinneys and have a taste. So coming back to the community, location matters, of course, and DAMAC Hills, that's what people like to call it. It's located off Al Qudra Road and Emirates Road in the Dubai land part of Dubai. So very similar location to the new community that's coming up called DAMAC Islands. You're roughly 25 minutes away from downtown Dubai. Because of the highway connectivity, it doesn't take much time, and traffic here is not a big problem yet. But DAMAC Hills is coming within the center of Dubai's new, expanded, let's say, urban area. So with that, you may face more traffic in the future. And the community's layout is pretty nice, I would say, because it's centered around the golf course, and all the outside, you have all the apartment buildings. And then you can see from here that that's where the golf course is located. And then on the outside parts, you have all the apartment buildings overlooking the golf course. So it's very nice in terms of the layout. They have a boulevard that goes all around the community. We'll be driving down this again to show you what's at the end, and some more facilities, maybe sports facilities, schools, whatever they have inside the community, we'll show you. Okay, let's dive into what kind of units you'll find here. You'll find apartments, you'll find townhouses and villas. Apartments starting from studios, 1 beds, 2 beds to 3 beds. You'll find very reasonable price points if you compare them to prime areas in the city. Let's say if you compare it to downtown, you'll find something here half of the price or even less. So that's why it is a vibrant community. So and a lot of people have moved into DAMAC Hills recently. If you talk about townhouses, you can get mid-sized homes, roughly 2,200 to 2,800 square feet townhouses, starting from around 2.8 million. So these are ready homes. These are homes you can move into right away. You can get a mortgage, of course. If you're a resident of Dubai, you can get up to 80%. And if you're not a resident of Dubai, you can still get up to 60%, depending on your income level. Now, for villas, they have very good villa communities within DAMAC Hills. They have branded villas like Cavalli Estates, and they have non-branded villas such as the Autograph Collection, which is a little bit at the top end of pricing. You're talking about 30 million dirhams plus, but you'll get an amazing villa, swimming pool, basement, lot of parking for your high supercars. So that is something that you can look at, and we can actually provide you more insights into that. If you compare that kind of mansion to something in, let's say, in a more upscale community like Dubai Hills Estate, you're looking at a world of difference. 32 million here for that size. In Dubai Hills Estate, that would be more than 100 million. Let's see what the quality is, of course, in these mansions. That will differentiate them from Dubai Hills Estate. But if you're getting it at that price point, I think it's still a good deal. If you talk about the price ranges of all these types of units, I've already told you for the townhouses. But for the villas, they start anywhere from 5 million and they go up. For apartments, again, studios at 600,000 is what you would get if you buy today. 1 bed's around 1.1, 1.2. Some of them, yes, you can get for less than 800,000, but they're very, very small sizes. So I wouldn't recommend them. And then 2 beds, again, small sizes for 1.2 to 1.4, and then they go up, depending on where it is located. About the amenities located in the community, the main one, of course, is the centerpiece, the Trump Golf Course. It's an 18-hole championship course. A lot of people have played here, and a lot of people that live in the community just live in the community because of the golf course. If you're a golf-loving person, I used to love golf. I mean, I still do, but I don't have that much time to play anymore. So I'm trying to take that time out. But when I do come here. I do like to come here to the 3 par because it's very easy to play on. And we usually come in the night, so they have floodlights, so that makes it easy. If you talk about parks, there's a lot of parks here, a lot of jogging and cycling tracks, outdoor sports facilities. There's tennis, football, skate park. There's a cricket pitch, I think. Of course, I've showed you the mall. This is the mall with cafes, dining, and they have a few other stores for shopping. Schools, there are some schools, there are some nurseries. We'll try to find them as well. There are pet-friendly zones, so this community is pet-friendly. You can take your dog out for a walk. There's, I think, a dog park. There's an outdoor cinema, barbecue areas, landscape gardens, whatever you want, you'll get it. So all in all, I think, they've done a very good job. You can see the landscaping, you see the maintenance of the community. They've done really well. As an investment case, I think if you're buying here, for rental purposes, or you're buying here to live here. If you want something affordable when you're moving into Dubai and you want to move in right away, do take a look at DAMAC Hills, because it is a golf villa lifestyle, which is different than most other communities. And if you're buying an apartment or a villa to rent, you may make good money on it, depending on what you buy, at what price you buy. So we can walk you through that as well. So let's go back into the car and show you around the community once more. Let's try to find a few more parks, few more other facilities that the community offers. Come on. Okay, guys, we're here right now at this sort of car park area where they have a lot of food trucks. So this is interesting. Not a lot of communities will have a spot, where you can go in the evening, chill out, have a bite, have a coffee, have a drink if you're into that. They also have a supermarket here called Carrefour in case you need any other supplies. So this is pretty cool. And on this side, if we walk down this side, this is where all the sports facilities are. So I already see some tennis courts, but we're going to get closer in order to understand what exactly they have. Again, some more food trucks over here. This looks like a very big park area, very green, very nice, very unique, I think. Because you usually don't have these kind of facilities in every community in Dubai. So we're just going to walk across and see what they have to offer. This is a football pitch, and there's two of them. And I think they are redoing it. The tarmac isn't there, the grass isn't there. So they're probably going to be putting in artificial grass for this. Then you have more outdoor football on that side as well. Soccer for the Americans and Canadians. Let's walk a little bit down this side because this is really interesting. I personally have never been to this part of DAMAC Hills. And this is really cool. This reminds me a lot of Canada, actually. Canada, we used to have stuff like this in neighborhoods. And there we go. Some more football pitches, some more soccer pitches on that side. I see some gymnastics as well, gymnastics stuff you can get onto. And if we look at the signs, you can see what else they have. They also have an ice rink. Very interesting. They also have a basketball court, which we haven't seen yet. Volleyball court, dog park, tennis court, which we saw earlier. So this is cool, really, really cool. Again, if you're interested in DAMAC Hills, you can reach out to our team. We can run you through some ready options that are available. This is great for the community living, and this is great for your family. If you have children, this is very, very nice. So if you're looking at something a little bit affordable than the high-end parts of Dubai, this is a place, I think this is a no-brainer. Okay, guys, I think we're ending the vlog here. Stay tuned for more action, more videos like this. We'll be breaking down communities on a daily basis, hopefully, if I get time. And now I'm taking out my Sundays, to be honest, to do this for you. So it is what it is. So let's get down back to the car and then see you in the next video. Take care.